Genuinely speaking, like, why is it so hard for women to be friends with other women? Like, you guys can't be in the same room without secretly hating on each other. And then y'all beef over the small things. And then when y'all do beef over the small things, y'all just dismiss the entire friendship. Like, y'all didn't just, spend the last 5 to 6 years being best friends. Now y'all have a disagreement about matcha. Y'all don't want to be friends no more. After my 4 mile run the other day, right? You feel me? Because I'm trying to get my sweat on. I'm trying to get, cut up for the summer, you know what I'm saying? Like that, stuff like that, right? I finished my run. I get a call from my shorty, right? My shorty's like, yo, you trying to go get some matcha? I was like, okay, I'm cool. I'm cool with the matcha. You feel me? I don't really like matcha, but being with a matcha girlie, you better start liking matcha. I was like, okay, cool. I can meet you like at a Starbucks or something. There's a Starbucks right by my crib. Come to the crib. We can go to the Starbucks. Cool. Just let me shower. Get dressed. Put my smell good cologne on so I can smell good for you, and I can meet you there. She was like, okay, cool. Is it all right if I bring my friend Jasmine? I was like, I don't care. Like, it's your friend, your world. I don't care. So I take a shower, put on my smell good cologne, you feel me? Put on my compression tee, my shorts and my slides. Now I'm on my way to Starbucks, right? I get to the Starbucks that's around the corner from my crib where I told them to meet me at. The line is out the ass, but luckily they already ordered. When I walk into the Starbucks, I see my shorty and Jasmine, all buddy at the little sofa area in the Starbucks, right? They're talking each other's ears off, right? I see them, I'm like, yo, what's up, guys? Blah, blah, blah. Jasmine sees me, gives me a little hug, right? Tries to give me a double hug, but nah, I never double hug, you feel me, my shorty's friends, you feel me? I don't want no problem. So I gave her a cool little side hug. We sitting there talking, having a normal conversation. I'm talking about how like my back was hurting during my run and stuff. They're telling me about like, their nursing school stuff. And we're just talking about literally nothing, out of nowhere, we get our order, we get our Starbucks order. But this is where like shit kind of gets weird. When I go to pick up the drinks from the pickup counter, right? I see 3 drinks, you feel me? So I see a protein matcha, which I'm assuming is mine, you feel me? Then I see a strawberry matcha and a regular matcha. All of them say my shorty's name on them, you feel me? So obviously these are our drinks. I get the drinks, bring them back to the table. I'm happy with my drink. Obviously, it's cool. The matcha was decent, and I hit my protein gains. My shorty got a little strawberry matcha, all good in the hood. It's all good, right? Only person that wasn't happy with their drink was Jasmine, because I guess you ordered a strawberry matcha and didn't get it. She got a regular matcha. Simple fix. Go get your drink. You feel me? Or go get a refund. Whatever you want to do. I'm sitting there drinking my matcha. My shorty drinking her matcha. Jasmine just sitting there with the matcha on the table, just looking at it, just mad at the world. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm the man in this situation. Obviously, I didn't even want to be here, but obviously I got to step up. So you feel me? So I asked her, I'm like, yo, do you want me to go to go to the pickup counter and try to get your drink, your actual drink, or what you want to do? And she was like, no, that's not your job. That's my friend's job. I was like, then I look at my shorty, I'm like, I think she's talking to you. She ain't. I don't know what she's talking about, but she obviously talking to you. My shorty stood up for herself like how she should. She was like, honestly, like, I got all of our drinks. I got a strawberry matcha. It says strawberry matcha on your drink. It's just not strawberry. You feel me? Like, if you have a problem with it, you can go fix it if you want. I'm sorry, I did my part. I'm like, okay, clock it, girl. That's what you're supposed to do. Cool. I look at Jasmine. I'm like, okay, what you gonna do? And she was like, honestly, you're being super fake right now. What is happening? What you should like genuinely like what is happening right now? This is like Love Island. Because on Love Island they argue about literally nothing. And I just I got my popcorn. I'm just watching these 2 vixens go back and forth. Jasmine's like, honestly, I just think it's funny like how you don't have my back. Like, you invited me here, and the fact that like I got the wrong drink, like you just don't have my back. I just think it's crazy. And I was like, this is stupid. This is stupid. And then my shorty's like, honestly, like you're the last person that's ever had my back. I'm like, what is going on right now? Like, what is happening? So I'm just sitting there drinking my matcha, you feel me, minding my own business. Honestly, I'm actually not minding my business. I'm listening to this whole thing. Out of nowhere, my shorty's like, what do you think about this whole situation? Like, do you think I'm tripping or she's tripping? Like, what do you think? And I was like, honestly, why would you put me in this situation? Why would you obviously, like, I have to be on your side, right? So I was like, you know what? I was like, Jazz, like, you're kind of like going against the grain right now, bro. It's not that hard to get up, walk 20 feet to the pickup counter and go get your drink. It's not that hard. All they have to do, isn't it like a strawberry matcha, just matcha with strawberry pumps in it? If you don't get 3 strawberry pumps and call it a day, shut up. Like, no, I was a barista at one point, and I know like how bad it makes me feel, like, you know, messing up drinks. So I don't want to go up and like mess up their vibe. The drink should have been right in the first place, but it's okay. I was like, okay, if you don't want to speak up, I'm gonna grab your drink and I'm gonna walk 20 feet and go get your right drink. Like, I'm about to. This is so stupid. Y'all, honestly, my shorty and y'all both stupid. Okay, so give me your drink. I'm about to go. I'm about to stand up to go get her drink, and before I can even walk like 3 feet, my girl's like, nah. She can do it herself. Like, stop. But you better sit down. Her voice got super deep and everything, super sassy. I ain't gonna lie, it turned me on. It turned me on. She said, sit down. She can do it herself. Okay. Whatever you say, baby. So I sit down and I continue to drink my matcha, but these 2 angry stray cats are just keep arguing. They just keep going back and forth, and it went on for like 20 minutes, bro. It low-key felt like a waste of my morning, bro. I could have stayed in the crib and watched Real Housewives of Atlanta if I wanted to deal with this. So I'm sitting back contemplating if I should like go home or not, because I don't want to deal with this. You feel me? I really don't. You know, I don't have to. But then I came up with a real clever idea. Hold on, peep game. I go into the Starbucks app, right? Feel me? I put a pickup order in as my shorty, using my shorty's name. You feel me? You feel me knocking, right? I put a strawberry matcha in the pickup order. So when the strawberry matcha is ready, I go to the pickup table, and then it's already gonna have my shorty's name, right? Then when I have it, I walk back to the table. I'm like, yo, girls, I think this is all a big misunderstanding. Your drink's right here. They just gave us an extra matcha for free, I guess. They arguing, going back and forth. But meanwhile, I'm on the Starbucks app ordering this matcha so I can, you know, de-escalate this entire thing. I'm going to save their friendship because they're ready to kill each other over this stupid matcha. You feel me? But I didn't realize a large strawberry matcha is $10. That's insane. Luckily, this matcha pretty much gonna be free because I just got paid $25, you feel me, for posting 2 measly videos for this brand on the Relay app. You feel me? So I'm gonna get this matcha. Then after I get it, we all gonna kumbaya and hug, right? But look though, in the middle of me ordering the matcha, you feel me? Like they arguing so bad. Jasmine stands up like she about to leave. She's like, I'm done with this. Like, I'm done with you. Like, throw our friendship in the garbage. Blah blah blah. Saying all this nonsense over nothing. Over matcha? Nah, you can't leave. I just bought you a new matcha. No. So I'm trying to save the day. I'm telling Jasmine to sit down. I'm low-key turning into a therapist right now. I'm telling Jasmine to sit down. I'm telling my shorty, I'm like, relax. I'm like, y'all really finna fight over some matcha, man? Some matcha, y'all been friends for 5 to 6 years, but bro, luckily they were never yelling at each other, you feel me? They were just bickering, but it could have been ugly. I'm like, y'all, like, what if we got kicked out, y'all? What if we got kicked out? Come on, bro. Like the world's already against us. We already black. Y'all fighting over matcha? This is stupid. But look though, this is where Jasmine low-key had me messed up though. She looked at me messed up. She was like, that bitch. She called my girl the B word. I know girls be talking to each other like, you know, like that y'all be calling each other the B word and stuff, but don't do that in front of me. You feel me? So I'm like, yo, relax. In the back of my head, I'm like, I wish I never would have bought this matcha. I'm calming them down for like, 10 minutes. Then boom, I get a text on my phone from the Starbucks app. You know what I mean? I get a text from the Starbucks app. Your order's ready for pickup. Guess what I do? In the middle of them bickering, I was like, you know what? Whatever. I got the solution. I get up. I go to the pickup counter. I get the strawberry matcha and I set it on a table. I'm like, Jazz, here's your strawberry matcha. Can y'all both shut up now and be cool? Hug. I solved the problem. You got your strawberry matcha. It's cool. And honestly, we're almost done with our drinks. So you got a fresh one. Go ahead and enjoy your strawberry matcha, girl. I kid you not. Jasmine picks up the matcha off the table. My shorty's name is on the matcha. She's reading my shorty's name, looks at my shorty and says, did you buy this? My shorty's like, I guess so. Like, they're trying to figure it out. They don't know I bought the matcha. They don't know, right? But out of nowhere, they just start, hugging each other, confiding in each other, apologizing, blah, 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 in the middle of Starbucks. Like nothing ever happened. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. If it wasn't for me getting that matcha, they would have killed each other over some matcha, gang. Over some matcha.